Hey folks, Adam here with Amy and Watson. Amy, where are we?
We are in Boulder City, Nevada, about to cross over into Arizona, I believe, and we're headed to the west rim of the Grand Canyon.
Okay, so in the far distance you can see that is Lake Mead. Used to be much bigger. I can see some dry areas over there. But yeah, we are on our way. I think, is this our first trip for everybody? We're on our way to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, my first.
My first.
Second attempt, but first time that we're actually going to make it, hopefully.
Yeah, so last year we attempted to go to the Grand Canyon. It was in January 2024, and it was real cold. We made it about halfway there, and the GPS started acting wonky. And for whatever reason, it kept going, it's one hour till you get there. It's 2 hours till you get there. It's 3 hours, and they kept getting further away. And I don't think they moved the Grand Canyon. But as it turned out, they were closing roads because there was a blizzard coming through, and all the roads into the west rim of the Grand Canyon were closed. So this year, on our trip to CES, which is the Consumer Electronics Show, we decided to book an afternoon, last day of the event, to go and see the Grand Canyon. And I think ahead of me, I can even, whoa, that scared me. We can even see a little bit of the Hoover Dam and the bridge. So we're getting right up to the Hoover Dam, so probably starting to see some scenic things. We'll show that in the video. And as you stick around, we're gonna show you some of what is, I believe, the west rim. Is that right, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see the west rim of the Grand Canyon. But let me go ahead and show you a little bit of what we see in front of us, because it's really beautiful. All right, so Watson agreed to drive this year, and this is the area, you can see all the power lines and things, that pretty much the Hoover Dam is right here. We just saw an entrance sign for the Hoover Dam, so we may see some things coming along this ridge, but very exciting and really, truly beautiful. Oh, this is the Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge, so we are way up here.
Yeah, it gets a little windy up here.
Yeah, I wish we could get over and see that, but I guess you can't get out and look, huh? This is a great little area. So, Amy, what else do we got going on?
This is beautiful. Like, I'm just taking it in. This is a really cool scenic drive.
Yeah, and I think we're about to cross over into Arizona. So for people who aren't familiar, this is what, about an hour outside of Las Vegas?
Yeah.
And yeah, we're heading over to Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. Look at this, look at the size of this mountain just in front of us, right? Kingman Wash Access Road. And yeah, it's really beautiful.
And we technically just gained an hour, or lost an hour.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like noon again.
Dope. We gained an hour, I think, right? Is that what that means? Like if you go from 1 to 12, does that mean you gained it? You have an extra hour in your day?
I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know which way it went. Are we mountain time, or are we Pacific time?
Oh, we lost an hour, you're right. It went from 12 to 1 or something. Okay. So yeah, this is not so trafficy out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good place to get some real estate.
I think we're approaching, what was that, the last stop? You guys did a video
Oh,
there
yeah, we will have to stop. You guys want to stop at the last stop?
Can, yeah.
I want to.
Sure.
I like that gas station.
Yeah,
We'll show a couple.
Souvenir last time.
What did you get last time at the last stop? It's a gas station, and it's kind of like your last stop before the end of the world.
An alien refrigerator magnet for the kids, and they're scared of it, so it's not even on the refrigerator. I don't know. Well, it wasn't a scary alien, but aliens can be scary.
Yeah.
It's the big eyes, I think.
His kids are 17 and 23.
Months.
Months. Yeah, I know he's got. How old are your boys?
2 and 4.
2 and 4. You want to give a shout out to Baby Jim and Baby Dwight?
Baby Jim, Baby Dwight. Woo! With baby Michael Scott on the way in March.
Yeah, he's got another baby
That's right.
Michael Scott on the way in March, so that's pretty exciting. All right.
Good stuff.
So I think our next stop is going to be the last first stop gas station. Yeah. All right, stick around. All right, so we're finally getting to what they call the last stop. And this is kind of the last stop before the Grand Canyon and everything, I think. Last stop. So this is a fun travel center that we have hit a couple times. It will have some burgers. I know across the street, the other half of this, which hopefully we'll be able to show maybe on the way home, or we've shown it in some other videos, has monster trucks and firearm rentals and all sorts of goofy stuff. You can shoot machine guns into the desert. But we're gonna go ahead and check this out because this has quite the little store inside for tourist knickknacks and souvenirs. Watson, do you think we need to get gas out here or are we good?
We got 200 miles left on this tank.
Perfect.
So we could, but we're on the way back.
All right, we're gonna check it out.
Okay.
So this is my favorite part here. Machine gun tours. I know, right? You can fire machine guns into the desert. And they have a monster truck you can drive in the desert. And I think there might even be tanks that you can drive. Grand Canyon West tickets. First up, Zoltar. Ready? You can come on out. Running this. How you doing? All right, my favorite convenience store. Cherry honey, that would be delicious. So lots of fun stuff in here. Let's see if we can give you the big overarching look. Area 51, Grand Canyon tours for the South and West Rims. I like the See You in Arizona. Desert Rat, whatever, Grand Canyon, Arizona. Very cool. I think these are real. Hope not. Hey, Watson. You might need one of these. Whoa. Let's zoom in on Watson. He's in the future. Hey, Amy, can you try on one of these coonskins? It's got double tails, so I'm not sure which side's the front. Or is it pigtails? Did I say Watson? That is good looking. I think that blends. That looks natural.
I think this is a small one. I have a really big head. Or this is a very small raccoon.
Well, maybe we will try. All right, you hold the camera for me, and I will try the single tail. All right. Hold the camera for me.
Oh, yeah, that was a small.
I'll try one.
That was the pinhead size.
All right. Large. Is there a large? They're all small mediums.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try a small medium.
Tiny little raccoons out here.
Nope, on the large. Finally. I have to wear this into the desert. You guys are ready?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah.
I like it.
That's actually a great look.
This is good because my hair's getting a little thin, so I got a little coverage.
You kind of look like that guy.
Does this look natural though? Like if I wear it back? Looks more natural, right? Like, oh, he's growing his hair out. Yeah, I did. All right, what else do we got here? All right, you want to try this thing?
Yeah.
Let's see what this does. I think everyone's curious to know. Let's see. So it's Donald Trump tells all, right? You guys curious to know what this thing does? Let's see what it do. Is this a fortune?
Say it with me. Fake news.
That's all.
That's all. This is fake news. America is #1 again.
And you're about to realize just how many friends you really have. Like a rally full of supporters all cheering you on, people are drawn with confidence and leadership. Play again. That was $1.
You gotta keep that. You have to keep
Yeah.
that on you.
Hand it to somebody. They're like, why would you give me that? Hey Watson, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Yeah, like what's going on? What are you doing? Like, are we gonna make it to the Grand Canyon? Why don't you? Oh.
I know they made this.
What's that?
I know they made this in an energy drink form.
5-hour energy drink.
Yeah, usually it's in these little bottles.
What if I only want like 3 hours of energy? What if it's like, you know, it's like 10 o'clock at night and I don't want to be up too late? Give me 3-hour energy. I know it's a little late for an establishing shot, but you can see there's a bigger place. It's got personality. The Port of Sub staff was really cranky, but otherwise, pretty fun place. Amy, did you find anything good? Barbecue popcorn?
Yeah.
Ghost pepper popcorn? Carolina Reaper challenge. Ooh, you can grow your own Carolina Reaper plant.
Hot sauce. Hot stuffed garlic.
It's pretty cool. I definitely have a love-hate relationship with that place. It's like, it's really cool and has fun stuff, but it's like, but you want $12 for bubble gum? Why?
Because it's the last stop.
It's the last
Where
stop.
else are you gonna get
It's like, if you're gonna price gouge me, be nice. Shouldn't be called a nice gouge.
They don't have to be nice because they're the last stop.
Right? You're like, I want bubble gum. How much is it? And they're like, how much you got? So yeah, the place was fun. Watson, what'd you end up getting?
High roller.
You are a high roller. What is that?
It's a little refrigerator magnet that you can
That spins?
spin.
Yeah.
It's and then a little alien keychain.
Nice. For your brother. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
So Ryan is covered. Amy, did you get anything?
Got a sub.
Sub?
So we're gonna try how this Port of Sub is.
Yeah, buffalo chicken. At the airport, when you first get off the plane, they had a port of subs, and that bread smelled really good. All right, we're gonna let Watson drive and get there, and we'll see you when we arrive.
All right.
So something that was kind of fun on this journey, sad, tragic, some combination of words, is that like every quarter mile there was a sign, painting on the road, information, pamphlet about like be careful of the cattle crossing. Like, there are cattle that cross this road on the way to the Grand Canyon. So we were keeping an eye out for cattle, and all we saw was this for the longest time. And then eventually we saw like a cattle that was on the side of the road, not living. And then eventually you saw a living one kind of crossing the road. So I'm pretty surprised. I didn't expect there to be like free-range cattle out at the Grand Canyon. And it says 1/2 mile to the junction for the Grand Canyon Skywalk. That's pretty cool. So it looks like we're getting there. It's weird because I don't know when the Grand Canyon, like if it's gonna come across the ledge and suddenly there'll be a canyon. Like I don't know what to expect, honestly.
Yeah.
There was also a big orchard of prune trees, and you see all these cactus look straight out of.
I keep going straight.
When I go to the Skywalk.
Yes, we are going right.
Right, go right. Okay, see, the Grand Canyon will sneak up on you. I always say.
It lays low.
The Grand Canyon, where you least expect it.
Last ticket sold at 4:30. Just make it.
Oh shoot.
Because it's an hour.
Oh wow. Yeah. What time is it now? 3:40.
So yeah.
Oh no. So next 15 miles, it says keep an eye out for more cattle. And these cactus look like something straight out of Super Mario World, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, so we are on the reservation, and we've been driving forever. And again, it seems like this Grand Canyon's just gonna sneak us up on us at any time, because it's supposed to be right around this corner. So it's kind of fun to see, when are we gonna hit the Grand Canyon? Like, where is it? Amy, while you walk, explain what's going on next.
Okay, we're taking a bus to see the Grand Canyon because apparently that's not it. Or that is it? I don't know. I'm really excited
So we had to go to a gift shop,
to get tickets.
buy $51 tickets
73.
and $7 M&Ms so we can see nature.
Us and our 47 friends.
Us and our 47 friends on a diesel-powered bus. Let's go.
Woo, you guys made it. Hey, you guys see straight ahead? We got some mule deer.
Mule deer.
Mule deer, straight ahead. This is Skywalk. Skywalk was built in March 2007.
All right, we finally made it. Let's see what this rock looks like. I think I know how the Grand Canyon got its name. Look at that hole.
Got these things blocking our view. You can barely see.
Yeah. What do you think?
Wow. Majestic.
Oh, I see the eagle.
Where's the eagle? They said there's an eagle.
It's like an eagle, like
Oh.
it looks like an eagle with its,
Oh, I
like,
see it.
wings out. Like,
What? Ah, okay. So this, I see it now.
Got it.
It's supposed to look like an eagle with its wings out. That makes sense.
Oh, it
And that's
looks
Eagle Point.
yeah.
like- yeah. Also known as Cacao Rock.
Caw-caw. All right, Amy, what do you think?
It's incredible.
It's big. I wish we could go a little bit closer to the edge, but that's what the walkway's for, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I don't think they're allowing us to take video at the walkway though, because you have to use their video. So I have to check that out for $51. It better be good. All right, so Amy corrected me, and to look at the Grand Canyon, that's $51.
53, I think.
53. But if we want to go out on the ledge, that's 70 what?
71, I think.
71.
Something like that.
Capitalism. You want to look at that? $50. You just want to look over there? That's free. You look at that. But you got to stay about 8 miles back that way. This way, $50. And folks, you're getting it for free, so click subscribe. Amy, you see that rock right there?
Yeah.
$2.75 if you want a picture. And I very much like the signs that are like, stop discarding your relatives. Like, I like that they use the word discard. Do not discard your ashes. That's a surcharge. All right, let's get a video of you.
Ooh, it's so bright.
All right, smile. Watson, we're gonna get you next. This is a video. Watson in the Grand Canyon. Shover's Rock. Why do they call it that? All right, folks, if you want that view of the Grand Canyon, that's extra. We didn't pay for that. We only paid for this view up here, which they will not let you take video at because of rules. Get a better view over here. You'll see the grandest of canyons. I should have brought my selfie stick to hang it over the edge. Thank you. Oh, so there's the photo area. Pretty cool. I got words to tell you about this. Stick around. You're on video. Wave. Sean the Canyon. Nice. All right, you are on Grand Canyon TV. All right, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you so we can see what you see. Coming to see you.
Can't even see the bottom.
Whoa! So after that, you get on another bus, only for like 5 minutes. They take you to another destination, and we can see the sunset. There's no rails, so this is just a straight down Grand Canyon tour. I like this better, and you don't have to pay $70. And you can bring your own thing. Ooh, that is a fall, sir. They're not messing around. 3,000 feet straight down. Look at this. Just goes straight there. It's called Shova-Lova Lane.
What are people doing up there?
Over where? Oh wow. You can walk out there?
How?
Look at these people out here.
Tickets. Oh, thank you.
So I was seriously upset by the scamminess of the last portion. You know, you have to pay $70 to see the Grand Canyon. They're like, and then after you have that opportunity, they're like, oh yeah, and now just go out and see it on your own. That was a scam if I ever saw one. So yeah, you can go sit on the rocks and get close up here. So that's cool. Sit in the Grand Canyon on it. So that's exciting. We're doing that now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Amy had a bit of a serious panic attack on the glass bridge area. She did not love it. Not a fan, but I think she's going to do okay right here. Got her climbing legs on now. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Why did they do us like that? Watson, you're king of the mountain. You own the Grand Canyon as being the top of the Grand Canyon. That was the best dance I've ever seen. Can we do a second take even more up close? Woo! Wow, that is impressive. Now, finally. I like this Grand Canyon more than that Grand Canyon. Amy, you doing better up there? Yeah. Feels like if you fall, you just fall a little bit.
Much better.
Nice. That was cool. Like you block the sun, so now you can see the canyon. But if you go this way, it's like all you see is sun. Hang on, we're doing video. You want to help, Sean? You need a hand, buddy? I got you. I got, nah, never mind.
And cut.
Help! Help! Somebody give her a hand. Give her a hand. Help her. All right, folks. So we are done with the Grand Canyon. We're on our 2.5 hour trek back to Las Vegas, where we have an Airbnb. And I'm gonna get Watson and Amy's opinion on everything. I think my favorite was doing karate at the Grand Canyon. We took some pictures of our karate at the Grand Canyon. We'll try to leave that as overlays, and you can see it is a pretty dark road. Fortunately, the iPhone here is picking up the street and everything pretty well, considering there's just headlights. Amy, I'll let you speak loud. Try to speak loud, but what was your favorite part? What'd you like and what didn't you like?
About the Grand Canyon?
About the Grand Canyon.
Okay, so we went to the West Rim. I've heard that's maybe not like the greatest of the rims, but it was beautiful. It was absolutely stunning. So enormous. Like,
it was
just
big.
The magnitude is crazy. I know everyone says that, but like that is the takeaway. You're just like, wow, that was bigger than I thought.
Supposedly 4,000 feet down. and 180 to 200 miles wide, something like that. Is that what they've told us?
Yeah. So I think I should have done more research. So that's why hopefully, like, if you're going to the West Rim and you're watching this video, hopefully we can give you a little information and you will have a more enjoyable trip. We first got there and we went to their first stop is like the Sky Rim thing. And I didn't realize there were multiple viewpoints for the Grand Canyon that you get to see here. I thought it was just like all one spot. And the first place we went had just railing everywhere, so it's hard to get a good picture. It's hard to even get close enough to really see down into the canyon. And the only way to view it is to view through this like sky rim deck.
Yeah.
That I hated. I got really bad vertigo.
You got real nervous.
I'm afraid of I didn't know I was gonna feel that way, but it was not for me. I'm sure it's for someone, and that's great. But I didn't love it. I didn't think that that was maybe the greatest view. And they don't let you take pictures. So that was just kind of a bummer. But then we got to the second viewing point.
Yeah, the second viewing point, which you've already seen in this video.
And it was insane. It was it was so beautiful, and it was so much more fun. It was like you got to have like free play,
Yeah,
you
got to climb around the rocks.
And, have better photo opportunities, and that made the entire trip for me.
Absolutely. Watson, what do you think?
For Grand Canyon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say the sort of reveal. I thought everything was just at the observation deck where everything was super strict.
You're turning left in a half mile.
Take pictures out in the glass and all that. And then they take you to Guano Point, and it reminded me of Omega Mart, which I think there's going to probably be a video about.
Turn
that.
left in 0.2 miles. Sorry. Go ahead.
Where it's like you think it's all over, and then you haven't even really.
You haven't even experienced it yet. Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice. I liked not having ropes and fences. If you fall, it's your own fault for being stupid. But get as close as you feel comfortable. We weren't like clowning around in a dangerous way.
Sure.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, just being able to get out and actually touch and feel the Grand Canyon. Well, I'll tell you, I was upset that they don't let you bring your own cameras. They don't let you see things at the first stop. And I thought that was a real scam. I particularly it's one thing to charge you $70 to see the Grand Canyon. It's another thing if then they have a photographer and they say you can't even bring your own phone. You have to lock it in a locker. So I thought the Grand Canyon was a scam. But the whole thing's a scam.
Turns out it's not a scam. It's real and it's cool.
Yeah, but once you get out to the second part of the reservation on the West Rim, and you have to go on the reservation, you kind of have to follow their path. Once you get out to the second part, there was a lot of fun stuff to see. I also looked at doing a helicopter tour, and the helicopter tours are wildly expensive because the reservation charges everyone to land here, which again, kind of took the fun out of it because I would have loved to do a helicopter tour, but unfortunately, they charge like several $1,000s to land here. So it can be very questionable, and I didn't love that. But overall, great trip. I don't think that stop sign's for you. Yeah. Great trip, super fun. And what an adventure to be able to see the sun set.
Yeah, that was a great time of day to come. We got really lucky because we almost didn't make it here in time to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
I think we were like the last
last 15 minutes or something.
And but it ended up being perfect because we get to see an awesome sunset.
We almost
really cool.
missed the Grand Canyon 2 years in a row. That would have been the elusive Grand Canyon. Hard to get to. But yeah, it's a fun ride home. We're going back to fantastic Las Vegas, where we're going to have sushi most likely if we can get in tonight. It's a Friday night at a place called Gorilla Sushi, which is all you can eat sushi. I think it might be on Tropicana. A really cool place. We ate there last year. Absolutely loved it. We made a short YouTube video, so look for our Gorilla Sushi video on World's Greatest Adventures. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and check us out. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.